Who will be the next torchbearer of India's leadership after Prime Minister Narendra Modi? This is a question that has been on the mind. Picture a man who has spent his entire life in the service of diplomacy and international relations, a man who is well versed in the art of negotiation and policy making. That man is S. Jaishankar. Born in the vibrant city of New Delhi, S. Jaishankar was raised in an environment that honed his intellectual prowess, leading him to pursue a career in international relations. His academic journey took him from St. Stephen's College in Delhi to Jawaharlal Nehru University, where he earned his PhD in international relations.
Has to grow out of the mindset that Europe's problems are the world's problems, but the world's problems are not Europe's problems. That if it is you, it's yours, if it is me, it's ours. I think that's something, and I see, reflections of that.
Building on his understanding of international relations, he has been instrumental in strengthening India's ties with key global powers and advocating for India's interests on the world stage. Take, for instance, his role in the negotiations with Iran and Afghanistan. Navigating the complexities of these relationships, Jaishankar has been able to strike a balance, promoting peace and ensuring India's strategic interests are protected. His diplomatic finesse has also been evident in his handling of the economic crisis in Sri Lanka.
Subramanian Jaishankar, Minister of External Affairs, Republic of India. Jaishankar, India has more of a multiple choice mindset. Would that be right? From non-alignment to, I think you may have called it, or somebody else called it, all alignment. So you can pick and choose alliances, but you can also pick and choose topics. On Russia, for example, you still buy Russian oil. Is that okay with your counterpart from the US? Everything is, your relationship is fine, you can do whatever you want, whenever you want?
Okay. First of all...
you're sitting next to each other.
No. So. First of all, delighted to be here. And I couldn't find a better set of people to be with on the stage. So thank you for whoever put us all together. Your question, do we have multiple options? Answer is yes. Is that a problem? Why should it be a problem? If I'm smart enough to have multiple options, you should be admiring me. You shouldn't be criticizing. Now, is that a problem for other people? I don't think so. I don't think so, certainly in this case and in that case, because look, we try to explain what are the different pulls and pressures which countries have. And it's very hard to have a unidimensional relationship. Now, again, different countries and different relationships have different histories.
Understanding of international relations could help India navigate the complex geopolitics of the modern world. Whether it's dealing with the rise of China, the withdrawal of US troops from Afghanistan, or fostering stronger ties with countries across the globe. But it's not just his diplomatic prowess that sets him apart. Jaishankar's commitment to the nation and dedication to public service are evident in his tireless work. Whether it's negotiating tough deals on the international stage or crafting foreign policy at home, he has consistently put India's interests first. Moreover, his ability to adapt to changing circumstances and his forward-thinking approach are crucial in an era marked by rapid change. He understands that in order to thrive, India must not only respond to the challenges of today, but also anticipate those of tomorrow. His pragmatic and strategic thinking, coupled with his deep understanding of the global landscape, make him an ideal candidate to lead India into the future. He is not just a leader, but a visionary, someone who can steer India towards a path of progress and prosperity. In this age of uncertainty and change, India needs a leader who is not just capable, but exceptional. A leader who can navigate the complexities of international politics, steer the country through economic crises, and above all, put the interests of the nation first. In a world that is becoming increasingly complex and interconnected, India needs a leader like S. Jaishankar. The journey from a diplomat to a potential prime minister has been a long one for S. Jaishankar. His vast experience in international diplomacy, his rise in politics, and his vision for India's future are all factors that make him an incredibly strong candidate for the position of Prime Minister. Throughout this video, we've delved into the life and career of S. Jaishankar, shedding light on his diplomatic prowess and political acumen. We've seen how his time as Minister of External Affairs has given him a unique perspective on global affairs, and how his understanding of complex geopolitical scenarios could greatly benefit India on the world stage. His tenure in politics has been marked by his ability to navigate through turbulent times and his commitment to serve the nation. His rise in politics has not been a stroke of luck, but a testament to his dedication, hard work, and strategic thinking. He has shown that he can lead with conviction, make tough decisions, and rally people around a common goal. As we look at the future, we need a Prime Minister who can steer the nation through the challenges it faces, both domestically and internationally. A leader who understands the intricacies of global politics, who can represent India's interests effectively on the international stage, and who has a clear vision for India's future. S. Jaishankar embodies all these qualities. In a world where crises in nations like Sri Lanka, Afghanistan, and even developed countries like Australia remind us of the importance of strong leadership, the choice of the next Prime Minister of India becomes even more critical. S. Jaishankar's track record and his ability to navigate complex situations make him stand out as a potential leader. His vision for India's future, grounded in the realities of today's world, yet ambitious in its scope, is another reason why he's the best choice for the position. He understands that the future of India lies not just in economic growth, but also in social development, technological advancement, and environmental sustainability. As we look towards the future, it becomes clear that S. Jaishankar is not just a potential candidate for the Prime Minister's position, he is the best choice.
Problem. If I'm smart enough to have multiple options, you should be admiring me. You shouldn't be criticizing. It's very important today not to reduce the entire complexity of our world into very sweeping propositions.
Yeah.
I think that era is today behind us.